I recently watched on YouTube a debate that was titled Predestination Debate between James White and Michael Brown. And I heard some really bad logic there. So here are some thoughts after watching that debate. One, Michael Brown, he was right in that debate on the issue of the debate topic, but one thing that baffles my mind, he heaped praises on James White for his work to lost people, including going to major Mormon events and being one of those people out there holding up the signs and getting rude. But on the subject of that debate, Michael Brown was in line with Mormonism. And I think the subject of that debate is a really big deal. Really big deal as to whether you're going to be able to call somebody a fellow Christian and say it's an in-house debate, when James White is saying that not everyone can be saved. God's picked who it's going to be before they're even born. God picked who it's going to be, which is a ridiculous concept, because then there's no point to the commandments or trying to do anything if God's picked who's getting saved and He's picked who isn't, and then there's no picking for you to do. The really bad logic that James White used that got me thinking I need to make a comment on YouTube. He said something like, if you say that somebody has to do something, then you're limiting the power of the cross. If somebody has to do something, it's limiting the power of God, which is such ridiculously wrong logic. Saying that you need to do something means you actually read the Bible. The Bible's full of commandments, including the New Testament. And the writings of Paul have commandments in there. And know ye not, this group of people will not inherit the kingdom of God. But it's as if you said, were accusing me of reducing the horsepower or the torque on a car or a train. If I say that car can't get you from New Jersey to California if you don't get in it, you have to walk over and sit in it. Or if I'm reducing the thrust on an airplane or a boat motor, if I say it can't get you from point A to point B if you don't get in it. But James White was saying, you're saying that car metaphor, it's as if James White was saying, you're saying that car has half the horsepower if you tell me I have to get in it to go anywhere. Or you're telling me the motors, the jets on that airplane have half the thrust if you tell me I have to get in the airplane for the airplane to get me somewhere. Thank you for listening to my thoughts. You have a good day.